Hi, I'm Joel Reedy, a founding partner at Cornerstone Law Firm. Today, I want to talk about the First Amendment, free speech, and the right of students to post what they believe on social media. If you're a K-12 student, do you have a right to say what you think on social media, or can your school punish you for what you say on social media? This is an area of law that depends somewhat on whether what you post is in school or out of school. So, for example, a school is welcome to have a rule that says no one can post anything on social media while they're at school. They can also restrict that you can't post something dangerous, violent, threatening toward another student. So if you were to post something really inappropriate about threatening to harm the other students at school, obviously they can keep you from saying that. But beyond those rules, there's very little that a school can do to restrict what you say on social media. Sometimes schools will try in their policy handbook to say something like students can't post hate speech or political opinions on Facebook, or they'll say things like that. That is not within a school's power to do, and it is a violation of the First Amendment. The Supreme Court of the United States said in a case called Tinker v. Des Moines that students do not shed their constitutional rights at the schoolhouse gates. That's even more true outside of school. You're compelled to go to school. It's a requirement under Pennsylvania law. Accordingly, if the government's going to make you go to school, they can't also let the school decide what you're allowed to say. So what about colleges and universities? Sometimes college students run into the same problems. A school administrator will have a handbook that says you can't post anything that makes any student feel unwelcome, or you can't put anything on social media that offends students of a different culture, race, religion, political persuasion. And while those may be good civility codes, while it may be a good rule to live by if you choose to, the bottom line is that no college or university, that's a public university at least, has the right to restrict your right to post on social media. So if you believe that there is a rule at your school that is in violation of the law, you can contact an attorney for legal advice about how to handle that. You can talk with your school administrators and explain your concerns with them and see if they'll change the rules. But what you shouldn't do is be afraid to speak, because the First Amendment and free speech are really important. They're the bedrock of American liberty, and it's important that you stand up for that.